This is a review of an Everlast Elite Adjustable Speed Bag Platform. We're going to move in just a little bit closer. You can see on each of the side braces, here, on the bottom, here, and on the other side, on the top right there, and then also over here, you not only have those four handles, but there's a spring-loaded pin on the side to adjust the height. Might not be able to see, but there's a hole right here, another hole here. They're about 2 inches apart. So the pin is about 4 inches from there. I believe there are another 2 above that. So there's probably 5 holes on each side, maybe about 10 inches of play, of adjustable space. As you can see, I hung it on the wall. I had to widen the hole a little bit. I took a 1/2 inch masonry bit and if you look at here, these are what I use, sleeve anchors, sleeve anchor bolts. So I just drilled through the wall with a 1/2 inch masonry bit. I had to widen this out. And I don't know if you're not familiar with these things. You can see there's a bolt with a nut on the end and a sleeve. You can see that there's a slit in the end of the sleeve, and the end of the bolt is thicker than the sleeve. So essentially what happens, I hammered it into the wall through the hole. You tighten the nut, which draws the bolt forward, which pulls the end of the bolt into the sleeve, and essentially the sleeve flares out on the inside of the wall. If you can imagine that, that's how that works. And that thing will survive World War III. That thing is not going anywhere. You might think that that's overkill, but you can see I threw a 50-pound sandbag up there with a plastic bag around it. And I did that just so it'll get a denser feel to it. There's no vibration. It came with it actually came with a Pro swivel. This is the one that it came with, which is similar. I have a ball bearing cotter pin swivel in there right now. This one has a little bit of play in it, and might be a little bit shorter than mine. So I stuck with what I was comfortable with, what I was used to. And you can see there is no play whatsoever with mine. If you hit it, it's just quiet and spins smooth. I have an Everlast. This is a medium-sized Elite speed bag. Okay, and I'll stop this and I'll mount the camera and I'll hit the bag a little bit just so you can see how it works.